Should I this need for recording? So when do I book? When the equivalent of my lot size is in profit. That trade has done 10 pips. Sometimes you see, oh, they will tell you 60 pips. And then you're wondering, because maybe you're not seeing £60, you're wondering, oh, what does that mean? It means that trade has done 60% in price, right?
Okay.
Right? But then you that entered that trade, where did you enter at? So from where you entered at is probably where the what's it called? The price point you are going to calculate your own from. Now, this is price, right? So how this movement in price is what is called pips, right?
Yeah.
Movement in price, a percentage in profit, percentage in price. That's what is called pips. Let's say this trade now goes down to from 44 to 44,132 to 44,124, right? Between 31 and 24, there are some numbers and the movement in price that made up that feel, right? So that is how pips are being calculated. But because for sometimes newbies, it can be like, what is all this drama about, right?
Mm.
It might be like a lot. So how do you easily tell when your trade has done 10 pips? When you have the equivalent of your lot size in profit. Let's say you have 0.05 now, for example, right? If you have
Mm.
£5 here, that trade has done 10 pips. Now, this is 0.50. If I have £50 here, that trade has done 10 pips, right? But this is an indices pair, so it moves completely different from normal forex pairs, right? That's why if you notice Hafoch, he mostly trades standard lot 5 when he's trading, because it moves differently. It's not like gold, right? Let's say gold.
Allah bakana.
Let's check gold,
Lafiya
for
kalau ya
example.
ake ne. To mun gode Allah.
Mm.
Wallahi na je na dawo.
So gold, for example, right? I don't know, gold is on. Okay, let's check the trend.
Mama, stop now.
So for gold, we have 0.05, right? So if
Mm.
we have the equivalent of the lot size of this 0.05 in profits, right?
Mm.
That trade has done 10 pips. Now I have to use a normal pair, which is different from an indices pair, because an indices pair moves differently compared to a normal pair,
Mm.
right? So it's different. That's why you see the lot size is different. You can't use 0.01 to take, or 0.05 to take DJ30. It won't go through. The lowest lot size for indices pair is 0.10. Let's try it. Let's change this to DJ30. Let me try to sell. Do you see it did not go through? It won't go through. But once I change it to 10, right, which is 0.1, it will go, because that's the lowest lot size. Can you see it? So indices pairs are different from normal forex pairs. Now, like I said, so can someone type in the chat box how can you tell when your trade has done 10 plus pips? Someone should type it in the chat box. How can you tell? I'm waiting, know, because these things are already recorded, but the fact that we still don't know it, it means something. But then we're learning. So I want to know that everybody's learning with me. How can you tell when your trade has done 10 plus pips? Please just type it in the chat box, or you can unmute and say it if you don't want to type. This gold is gonna buy. It is DJ30 that is buying. That's okay. Guys, are we here? When your profit is 50% of your lot size, on which trade? No, no, it's not when your profit is, when you have the equivalent of your lot size in profit. Now, for gold, what is the equivalent of my lot size? Guys, answer on the chat. For this XAU USD sell, what is the equivalent of my lot size? I think let's unmute. Let's unmute. Let's unmute. What is
I
the
can't hear
equivalent
you
of?
properly. I don't know if you guys hear me, but mine is.
Can hear you. What is the equivalent of the lot size on gold? What is our lot size for gold?
Like that.
What is the lot size I used on gold? We have
Zero
different.
point zero five.
Good. So because I have 0.05, if my trade has done 10 pips, I must have £5 in profit. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's how to know if your trade has done 10 pips.
Okay,
What
so if we use 0.05, then it's like £5.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know why I can't hear properly.
So, guy, do you understand as well? I'm teaching you guys pips. Please, let's unmute. Oh.
Please, I'm going to log out and log in. I can't hear properly. I'm going to get out and come back in.
Okay. Can others hear me? Oh, Emeka says it's at work. Young, you can unmute. Can you hear me? Okay, says yes, he can hear me. All right, so now we're going to practice how to book. As we can see, this gold sell is above 0.05. That means this trade has done more than 10 pips, right? So you saw the way it was in loss, but now look at the profit. That's what you want to do. You always want to allow your trades to breathe. Somebody can see this red and say, oh my god, my trade, and close it. No, that's not how to trade. Always allow your trades to breathe. Now, this sell gold has done more than the lot size, which is 0.05, right? So we have more than 10 pips in profit. So now we can book. So how do you book? You click on the trade, right? You click on close position, right? It brings you here. I think you click on the lot size and you just take part of it. Let's say a half of 5 is what? That's like 2.5, but you can't do 2.5. So you do maybe 3 or 2. So I'll just do 3, right? And then I close this, close with profit, right? And that's it. Now we see the other cell here because I've reduced it. We see the other cell here on the 0.02, right? So that's just how it is. And then you can allow this one. Once you take part of the profits, you are not done yet. I think I need to allow to join the Zoom. Admit her.
Thank you.
Okay. So you can hear me now, right?
Yes, I can hear you well now.
Okay, so basically, we already took part of the profits. Look at it here. Look at that gold we took. XAUUSD, right? Sell. Look at it. We took it with 0.05, but now we've taken part of the profit, which was 0.03. But because break even is not just about taking part of the profit, after taking partials, booking is a combination of taking partials and break even. So now, how do you break even? You move your SL to your entry. How do you know your entry? Can you see this number below the XAUUSD? The first one that is not moving. Can somebody type out what is the number in the chat? Or someone can say it. What is
The 2661, that one.
2761.31?
2761, sorry.
Good. So that's our entry. And you simply move your SL to that. So you click and you choose modify position. So imagine there's an SL here. You erase it
Okay.
and you put your words
The
27
entry
what?
price 61.
31, 20,
61.
61, right?
Yes.
Point
Point 31.
31. And then
Yes.
you modify. That way you have secured your profit. So whatever happens on this market, you only leave the market with the profits that you've made. And that way you
Oh,
won't be able to incur losses for yourself. So does somebody
okay.
want to try out what we just learned?
Yeah. Mm, okay.
I
Yes.
know guy has showed
Mhm.
me. I've seen his trade history where he practiced that, right? So
2761.
so guy, do you want to try
Ah.
who wants to try?
Ah.
Adiola should try. Because she was supposed to try do that today. So I think it's
Okay,
better
you
if she
can go
does that. So
ahead
she
and
will,
share
yeah.
your screen so that. Hello, Adiola, welcome. So please go ahead and share your screen. You can unmute so we can hear you too. I don't think her Wi-Fi is connected. She has not connected her audio. She just joined the Zoom. She didn't connect her audio. She has left the call. Maybe when she joins back, she'll connect the audio while joining back. So who wants to try while we wait? Young, do you want to try? I'm going to pause the recording.
I've informed her. She's checking now.
So
Recording in
click
progress.
on the trade
Click on the
idea.
trade idea.
No, 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 no.
No, no, no,
The
no, no.
idea, the
The
trade that is
idea, the
running.
trade that is running.
You clicked on it
You
before
clicked
now.
on it
Just
before
click
now.
tap
Just
on
click
it.
tap on it.
This is
This
chat.
is
Come to
chat.
trade.
Come to trade.
Can you see this
Can you see this
XAUUSD running?
XAUUSD running?
Yes.
Just tap on it,
Just tap
sis.
on it, sis.
So it brings out
So
the
it brings
options,
out the options,
modify, close
modify,
positions.
close positions.
Click on close
Click on
position.
close position.
Reduce your lot size.
Reduce your lot size.
I should reduce it.
Mm.
Mm.
We are trying to
To
take
what?
We're
part
trying
of
to
your
take part of
profits.
your profits.
Half of 5
Half
is
of
what?
5 is what?
0.25.
Good. So let's do
Good. So
3,
let's do
right?
3, right?
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
as you can
So
see, your
as you
profit
can
has
see, your
reduced because
profit
we're
has
trying to
reduced
take
because we're
part
trying
of
to
it.
take part of it.
So click
Okay.
close with
So click
profit.
close with profit.
So can you see
So can you see
your
your
3 has
your 3
left
has left
the 5.
the 5.
So you have
Yeah.
So you have
0.02 running.
0.02 running.
So come to your
So come
history.
to your history.
Can you see the 3
Can you
you
see the
took out
3
of the
you took out of the
0.05?
0.05?
Yes.
Okay, so let's come
Okay,
to
so
our
let's
trade.
come to our trade.
I can't. Oh, yeah, buy me pack in 3 bottles. Hey, 6. Sorry. Fine. Yeah. Sorry, sis. What do you ask me to do?
So let's come
So
back to the
let's
trade
come back to
idea.
the trade idea.
Okay.
So we have taken
So
part
we
of
have
our
taken part
profits,
of our
right?
profit,
Now we
right?
want
Now
to
we want to
break even.
break even.
So
Okay.
So
break even is
break
moving
even
your
is moving
SL
your
to
SL
entry.
to entry.
Now what is our
Now what
entry
is our
here?
entry here?
It's 2755.
Okay, so let's go
Okay,
and
so
modify and
let's go
move
and
our
modify
SL
and
to
move our
entry.
SL to entry.
Okay.
What did you do?
What did you do?
You closed
You
the trade.
closed the trade.
Come to history.
Come to history.
You've closed the
You've
trade.
closed the trade.
I said click on
I said
modify,
click
not
on
close
modify,
position.
not close position.
So two
So two
assignments
assignments
for you
for
today.
you today.
Book,
Book,
not just take
not just take
partials.
partials.
Apply break even
Apply break
too.
even too.
That's what
Okay.
That's
you
what
need to do.
you need to
So
do. So
your
your
entry, when you
entry,
take a trade
when you take a
idea,
trade
you
idea,
simply
you simply
modify.
modify.
You click on
You
modify,
click
then
on
move
modify,
your
then move
SL
your
to your
SL
entry.
to your entry.
Let me
Let
show
me
you.
show you.
Let me share my screen.
Let me
Stop
share my
sharing.
screen. Stop sharing.
Yeah, you are right. Click on the
Yeah,
zoom
you're
and then
right.
stop
Click on the
sharing.
zoom and then stop sharing.
Click on the OK.
Click on the OK.
Can you see the stop share below?
Can you see the stop share
Tap on
below?
your screen. You see
Tap on your
stop
screen.
share
You
below.
see the stop share below.
You've passed it though.
Yes.
You've passed it though.
Go back
Go
to the
back
zoom.
to the zoom.
Tap on your screen.
Tap on your screen.
Uh-huh.
Scroll to the right.
Scroll to the right.
Before charts,
Before
carefully.
charts,
Can you
carefully
see stop
can you
share?
see stop share?
Yes.
Okay, click on
Okay,
it.
click on it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So I'm going to
So I'm
share.
going to share.
Mm.
Mm.
So let me
So
use
let me
this to show
use
you.
this to show you.
As you can see,
As you can
this
see,
is
this is
gold sells
Gold sells
0.02.
0.02.
So if I want to
So
take
if I
part
want
of
to
this
take part of
profit,
this
I want to
profit,
book
I
on
want
this
to book
trade
on
now.
this trade now.
I'll click on the
Okay.
I'll click
trade,
on the trade,
click on
click
modify
on modify
position.
position.
Okay.
I want to
I want
take
to
partial
take
profit
partial
first.
profit first.
So I'll click on
So I'll
close
click on
position,
close position,
reduce this to
reduce this to
0.01,
0.01,
right? And then
right? And
close.
then close.
You can see
You
my
can
profit
see
has
my
reduced because
profit
I've
has
taken
reduced
out
because
of
I've
it.
taken out of it.
And
And
my lot
my
size
lot
too.
size too.
Can you see it?
Can you see it?
Then my
Then
entry is
my
what?
entry is
Your
what?
entry is
Your
that
entry is
first
that
number
first number
under
under
the pair
the
that is
pair
not
that is
moving.
not moving.
In this case, what
In
is our
this case, what is
entry,
our
Adela?
entry, Adela?
2761.3.
0.31.
0.31.
Yeah,
Amazing. So
0.31.
I'll just
Amazing. So
move
I'll
my
just move
SL.
my SL.
I'll click on
I'll
modify
click on
position
modify
now.
position now.
Let's say I had
Let's
a
say I
previous
had a
SL
previous
here.
SL
We've already
here.
break
We've
even
already
with this
break even
trade
with this
before.
trade before.
So
So
let's say I had
let's say
a
I had
SL here.
a SL
I'll
here.
just move
I'll
it to
just
what?
move it to what?
27 point what?
27 point what?
0.61.31.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
2761.31.
2761 0.31.
So
So
let's say I've
let's
not
say I've
break
not
even before.
break
I'll
even
just type
before.
it
I'll just type it 2761.31.
2761.31. Was it correct?
Yeah.
Was it correct?
2761.31.
2761.31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what
So
you
that's
just
what
type
you
there.
just type there.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
And that's it.
And that's it.
So whatever
So
happens
whatever
on the
happens
trade,
on the trade,
you only
you
exit
only
the trade
exit the
in
trade
profit.
in profit.
Do you understand?
Do you understand?
Whatever happens there, I
In
can't
case,
hear
like,
you.
I
Case
mean,
like
sometimes your trade might be in
sometimes your trade
profit,
might
then
be
it
in
will now
profit,
start
then it will
reversing
now start
into loss.
reversing into loss.
Yes.
You will now be feeling
You will
like,
now be
oh, I
feeling
should
like,
have
oh,
just
I should
closed
have
it when
just
it
closed it when
when it was in profit,
it was in
When it was
profit.
on profit.
right? So rather
Right?
than
So
having
rather
that
than having
feeling,
that feeling,
when your trade
when your
is in
trade is
profit,
in
you can
profit,
just
you can
book,
just book,
right? So
right?
that
So that
even if it
even
decides
if
to
it decides to
reverse,
reverse,
you will leave the
you will
market
leave the market
in profit.
in profit.
In profit.
Do you understand?
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's just
So
it.
that's just it.
So
So
today
today
we're going to
we're going
try
to
what we
try
learned,
what we
and
learned,
in the
and in
evening we're
the
going to open our
evening we're
live
going to
account.
open our live account.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any other
Do you
questions
have
for
any
me?
other questions for me?
No. Let me lay my hands on it. Let me do some practice before I come back with my
All right.
question.
Okay. All right.
That's fine.
That's fine.
This was also
This
recorded,
was
so
also
I'll
recorded,
just
so I'll just
Do
stop
we
it
have
and
a